Hey, what's going on, guys? Money Making Joey back here doing a short video real quick. And this is actually going to be a very important video. And I was really debating with myself if I wanted to make this video for you guys, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. One thing that comes along with being a YouTuber, no matter what topic you really speak about, your voice is heard by many different people, good ways, bad ways, whatever the case may be. Now, I, as you guys know, make YouTube videos around the rideshare industry. At some point a couple weeks ago, I was contacted by some people. I do get emails, from different people here and there. And I can't really say too much, but there is something, an important PSA that I really want to get out there to all of you guys in the rideshare industry. And like I said, I can't say too much because I was approached by some people, and long story short, I signed a non-disclosure agreement, and there was money exchanged. And that happens, with YouTubers. And the reason why this was because this particular group of individuals wanted my perspective on the industry, my perspective on what drivers would like in the industry. And the reason why I say this is an important PSA is because over the next several months, over the next year, maybe even 2 years, you're going to see other rideshare companies start to pop up, and they're going to be small. They'll start in certain states, a certain region of the country, and these different apps that are going to pop up, they actually have the driver's best interest at heart. Whereas we already know Uber and Lyft could give a crap about us drivers, right? And this is actually going to be the downfall of both of these companies, Uber and Lyft. The way that they treat their drivers is going to be their downfall. And don't get me wrong, I could be wrong. It might not be their downfall in a sense of they're never going to be profitable. They're never going to, be the conglomerate. There'll be some other company that can come and rise, out of the ashes and come and slaughter one of these rideshare companies. Now, in my all honest opinion, do I think that will likely happen where they'll just crush Uber out of the business and there'll be another rideshare company that rises to the top? Absolutely not. Just due to the fact of the hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars, that Uber has put into the world as far as marketing and making sure they're this large conglomerate. There's a lot of money that went behind Uber to get it to the point where it is right now. And to be quite honest, I honestly don't believe there will be another rideshare company that can pump that amount of money into the, economy, marketing, everything like that, driver incentives, things like that. I don't think that will actually happen, but it's in my all honest belief that these companies, Uber and Lyft, has done so much damage to the drivers that it's actually very easy right now for another company to come along and say, hey, you know what? We're just going to do a tad bit better for the drivers. The drivers are actually going to have our ear. And the reason why I'm making this video is just like how I mentioned earlier. Guys, listen to me. There are people behind the scenes right now gathering the data, doing the research, trying to figure out where these guys are falling off. Where are they doing you wrong? You understand what I'm saying? So that way they know when they launch this thing and they approach the market, where can they grab you by? And before I let you guys go, there's another part to this important PSA. When we see these new apps, these new companies in the rideshare industry start to appear, it's going to be very important that we give them a try. It's going to be very important that we at least gravitate to it, because it makes completely no sense to complain about how the big conglomerate rideshare companies are treating us and we not give a new app that's in our area, in our state, a try. And when you really think about it, why wouldn't you want to give them a try? You're already out there on the road, 20 hours, 40 hours, 50, 60, 70 hours a week, whatever the case may be. What does it hurt to throw on this new app for a couple of hours while you're out there on the road? If you get a ping, you get a ping. You could accept it. Or if you don't get a ping because this new app just doesn't have the customer base that Uber and Lyft has, the worst thing that can actually happen is you just leave the app on while you're driving around and you don't get a ping. You just continue to drive on the Uber and Lyft platform like you've actually been doing. You know, just some food for thought. But guys, like always, do definitely go ahead and get down below in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Get subscribed to the channel if this is your first time seeing me, and give this video a thumbs up if you guys have found value from it. Money Making Joey, I'm out of here, and I will see you guys in the next one.